you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Nice head kick. Big right hook there by the champ. He's got the single collar tie.
Leg kick is there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Whiffs on that offering. Straight right hand counter. Useful hook there. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Straight right is there. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. We'll work on that jab. Jab lands.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, in the mouth. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, has the guard closed here. Making all these shots count.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Lee's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
10 seconds now to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, breathe deep and relax. Excellent job that round. Your striking looks beautiful. We have to keep that up now. I want more combinations.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Let him go. Let those hands go.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
Oh, roundhouse kick. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Another one.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Nice straight right lands. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Distance management 101, another punch lands.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
What a beautiful head kick landed. Another one, yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Lí gets hit with a kick.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no telling.
Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Let's go. Let's get this round.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Ooh, Superman punch lands. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Fighter lands a left hand. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Two rounds in the books.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen. Probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement and start popping that jab.
All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead-up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off, and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh, nice body shot.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Front kick by Lí.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes one or two more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round three. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Missed with that attempt. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big head kick. Under 2 minutes to go. Doing work with the jab there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Unable to connect with the right. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. 20 seconds to go. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
What a kick. That one landed.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. he has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
He's getting lazy with that jab now. Be ready to counter.
Effective lead right hand there by Lí.
That was a tremendous high kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Lí's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Come on, better defense. Get that right hand.
Nice crack there. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Able to rip the body there. Looked like that body kick got home. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
And he gets the single leg takedown. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's in the mount. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Beautiful transition.
Let's grab that underhook. Get the side.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Just misses with the jab there. Clipped him with the jab. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. 20 down, 5 to go.
Hey, stop.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Catch your breath. Slow it down. Get some water. Listen. Everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Out of range with that one. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Nasty high kick.
Misses again with a right punch. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had that in his opponent's mug all night long. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Make the bad man stop. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Lee.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Good stick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar.
Connected with a solid strike there. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Good combination there.
Wow, how about that? 2 minutes now to go in this one. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Nice strike.
Lee's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC Cosplay.
He's got to start throwing down.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Hard shots landing on both sides here. So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
45 seconds remain in the round.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed into a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
That was a massive high kick.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar time out.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly